Morning. Today's my lecture topic is suspension system in automobiles. There are requirements of automobile suspension systems are the automobile suspension system having the following requirement. One is to have minimum deflection to the vehicles with required stability. Second one is to have minimum wheel hop. Third one is to safeguard the occupants and cargo against road shocks. Fourth one is to minimize the effects of stresses due to road shocks on the mechanism of the vehicle. Fifth one is to keep the body perfect in level while traveling over rough and uneven roads. Last one is to keep the body of the vehicle safe from road shocks. The functions of the suspension system are: it supports the weight, it provides a smooth ride, allows rapid cornering while extreme body roll, keeps tires in firm contact with the road, prevents excessive body squat, prevents excessive body drive, allows front wheels to turn side to side for steering, works with the steering system to keep the wheels in correct alignment. Types of suspension system. One is non-independent or rigid suspension. Second one is independent suspension system. The non-independent or rigid suspension system, it has both right and left wheel attached to the same solid axle. When one wheel hits a bump in the road, its upward movement causes a slight tilt of the other wheel. In this suspension system, the wheels are fitted on beam type which are attached to the chassis frame through road springs. In this type of suspension, the effect on one wheel is directly transmitted to the other side wheel through the axle. In the independent suspension system, it allows one wheel to move up and down with minimal effect to the other. In this system, the suspension for each wheel in an independent unit and in free from the effect of one another. There will be no effect of road shocks on the vehicle directly. The suspension system which has the following basic parts. One is control arm. The control arm is a movable lever that fastens the steering knuckle to the vehicle's body or frame. Second one is steering knuckle. It provides a spindle or bearing support for the wheel hub bearings, the wheel assembly. Third one is coil spring. It is the most common type of spring found on modern vehicles. Next one is leaf spring. Leaf spring are now limited to the rear of some cars. Next one is types of independent suspension system. One is wishbone suspension system. Second one is McPherson suspension strut suspension unit. In the wishbone suspension system, the suspension must be designed in such a way as to keep the wheel upright for maximum tire contact and to minimize tire wear. Upper wishbone, the upper wishbone is short and lower wishbone is longer. Both wishbones pivot points and large lengths are calculated to provide the best operating angle for a given suspension movement. The advantages of wishbone suspension system are: ride quality is good, improve the steering precision since the wheel movement are not linked, ground clearance increase. The disadvantages of the wishbone system are: initial cost is more, maintenance cost is more, required frequent wheel alignment, otherwise increased tire wear. McPherson strut. This is a very popular and efficient form of suspension. It has one control arm and a strut assembly. A coil spring and a shock absorber will normally form parts of the strut assembly.